Hey guys, it's Versal again. Just like always, playing some Trackmania and Captain. First thing I want to talk about is how, so recently there's been a lot of esports tournaments. Most of these have started back up recently, whether it's Valorant, Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, everything. And something I think is really interesting with pro tournaments, and those three especially, is that a lot of the time third-party people that are casting will get a lot more views in the main channel. So like Jinxie with Rainbow Six Siege, Aussie Antics with Fortnite, Tarek with Valorant, they're all usually averaging more views than the actual channel, like Twitch channel of that game, which I think is very interesting. I think it's because they're a lot more female, obviously, than just like Valorant esports Americas, you know? It's very unhuman to just be that. It's like you're putting a face to the game almost. Somebody that you can relate to and talk to and be involved with instead of just Valorant Americans, you know? I was thinking that about the people like Jinxie. I think they're a very interesting thing to the internet. Like Jinxie, Aiden Ross, Kai Snap. They're all I don't know how to put it nicely, but like, they're all almost internet trolls that are making more than off of just being funny or cringe or which I think is really interesting that nowadays people can make a living off of doing that and provide for their family doing that. I also think it's interesting just how like rich and famous like Kai Stat is, because he has so much money. Like, I don't know the exact number, but he obviously got over 300k subs a month during the sub zone, which is all-time Twitch record, which is absolutely insane. Like, he's legitimately rolling dough. He is Scrooge McDuck. He is that guy. Which he could very easily like start to monopolize Twitch, or he could probably start his own platform if he really wanted to, and people would join just to watch him. I think it's also interesting live streaming how big Kick has become, and just how it's being compared to Twitch and YouTube so much. And Twitch is, for lack of a better word, Twitch, for lack of a better words, is falling off of it, mainly because of like the splits, because Twitch, unless you're partnered, they're offering 50-50 splits this year for subs and bits and donations. Or not bits, but for subs and bits. Which, a sub is $5 plus like unlimited tax, it's not much really. So, on average, people are only getting $2.50 per $5 that they actually make. And then there's also taxes after that from the government of whatever country you're in. Unless you're lucky enough to live in a state or territory that doesn't have income tax. So you're making a small fraction of the money that you actually get. But with something like Kick, you're making 95%. This Kick has a 95 to 5% split. A lot of why Kick is big is because it's run by gambling platforms, so they have a lot of money to sign people like Aiden Ross for $70 million a year, because they're a gambling platform held by state, which is gaming company. Which I think is also, it's also interesting that Kick is sponsoring, like the primary sponsor of Alfa Romeo, or well, the no longer Alfa Romeo, but Alfa Romeo and F1, because they have to have such an insane amount of money to be able to be the main sponsor and almost own an F1 team. Because it's Kick's on the F1 team now, which is really weird to think about. Because I can never see like Twitch doing that. I can see YouTube doing that, but YouTube isn't primarily speaking. I never seen like Twitch Mercedes F1 team. Like, it just doesn't seem like it would work well. But they have so much money that it is just working for them super well. Along with other streaming platforms, which YouTube is what I think will be the best streaming platform in 2 to 3 years, because it's very accessible. YouTube has more viewers than any other platform in the world. Because it has streaming, it has short form, like shorts, it has normal videos. Like, if you want to make money, you go to YouTube. That's just the same way of being content creator. If you want to get followers, you go to something else. Like, you go to Twitter, Instagram, you get all followers on there by just doing comment store. But the hardest thing is transferring, like, TikTok followers to actual fans of yours and subscribers of yours on YouTube. Because having somebody be following on TikTok of you, first off, that's how you said if you're high, just don't drive. Sorry. I lost my train of thought there. But, if you want just followers and just, like, a little bit of clout, you go to TikTok. The hardest thing is, if you want to actually take content creating seriously, transfer those followers into fans. Because fans are the ones that will watch every one of your videos, not skip ads, that you get on, buy your merch, subscribe to you on YouTube and Twitch. Those are your real fans. Like the Silent, for example. They started out by just being a GTA channel, where people watch them play GTA almost every day. And now they're a UK-based YouTuber because they've made so many of these viewers the fans of it. That's why they're able to start something like Side Plus, which is a subscription service where they post extra content these weeks. Like behind the scenes, they have a podcast on there, a bunch of things. It's really cool. I personally don't have it, but I've seen some of the stuff, and it's really cool. I think that's a great idea, because I think that somebody like Mr. Beast could definitely do something like that, and make a lot of money and be very successful with it, because Mr. Beast has so many fans. Also with Mr. Beast, I feel like his videos have gone down a bit. Obviously, he's spending much money on videos, which you may say, oh, no one's spending much money, they go up. I disagree. I think with how much money he's been spending on videos, I think it's become a little bit unhuman, and that a lot of it has lost its emotion. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that make a good YouTube video, especially one that's like 20 minutes long, like a lot of YouTube. Because that's an episode of some TV. Like, that's a SpongeBob episode. You know? That's my best comparison to it. But these have become very inhuman and unemotional. Because like in some of his old videos, you could see so much emotion, but there's so much behind the videos now that I feel like Mr. Beast, he more just wants to get it done so that they have the video. I still think he's very passionate about it, but I feel like he's more in a get this done, do this best I can, more than, or not do this decently and get it done quickly, instead of do this the best that I possibly can ever and get it done whenever, you know? Because I think he's more focused on other things like Feastables, because he's making so much money with Feastables. And there's not a lot of YouTube products that do succeed like Feastables, but his is succeeding a lot. Like, I've gone out to stores before and I've seen like shelves that are supposed to have them just completely empty because he has 230 million or whatever subscribers. He has fans that are willing to buy his softbox. Another like big YouTube product is obviously Prime. I think it's interesting how younger kids have gone like the parents of the time. Like literally today I saw a middle-aged mom, probably in her mid-40s. She was drinking a Red Prime Energy just in the car. And then with her, you see her son that's probably 13 years old. Because her son's probably like, hey mom, can you buy me some Prime? And, you know, rich white people, they'll always say yes. My words are not words. Because rich white people have money, and when they have kids, they want their kids to be happy and get anything that they want. But I think it's just very interesting about that, and how kids are getting their parents into stuff like this. I think also it's interesting like how many energy drinks there are, because I've had some energy drinks before, and I want to try some new ones because I'm a big fan of Monster. So I want to try some new energy drinks because Monster it's a lot of gives you a lot of energy. It's 300 milligrams caffeine, so sometimes it can be a bit much. Like if I'm just needing to do something, it's like 10 p.m. and I'm feeling kind of tired, because I don't want to stay up till 1 a.m. every night because I have Monster Energy. So I was looking at other ones. I was looking at Bang, and Bang has 400 milligrams caffeine, which is like a lot. Like it's a lot of caffeine. And like, there's a lot of them that are like the 150-ish range I was looking at. But there's actually like so many different energy drinks. And like these Rock energy drinks on Color, I think it's called. Which I just think that's interesting how no company is monopolizing the energy drink space. Because like there's Bang, there's C4, Monster, Cola, Red Bull. I can keep going. Obviously Monster and Red Bull are the biggest. I find Red Bull nasty, but I don't know, just weird to think about. I'm probably gonna be ending this video soon. Bro, what is this ad? Puff puff, pass the vape if you're hot, pass the heat if you're high, don't drive. I mean, it's a good thing that they're spreading a positive message down the game, like if high, don't drive. I saw something earlier today that said that 90% of car accidents are from sober people, and it doesn't make sense how we're putting such big focus on drunk driving and not drunk driving, which I think is a very interesting thing, that we're doing this but it's not really needed. I feel like that's a lot of things in the modern society, is that we're just doing them when we don't really need the wrong thing. On that note, I'm end the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll post a Fortnite tournament tomorrow, so hope you enjoy that. Goodbye.